because... Alright.
Evening.
Hey, how's it going? I was about to message you, but you got on already. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Alright.
just woke up from my nap.
That's good. I too woke up from my nap. I made this really great roast, and then I ate it, and then I had a food coma and just kind of passed out for a bit. It was pretty
I'm
good.
good.
Why can't I find the... There we go. Yeah, one of my gripes about YouTube is that I have to... A lot of the keywords and search phrases and all the stuff that I got to do for the stream, I can't type in until after I get the stream started, which seems kind of dumb.
Yeah, it does seem kind of dumb.
Uh,
So are you not ready for us to connect yet?
no, I'm still getting everything set up.
Okay.
What's the distance rules for the merms?
In MechWarrior Online,
Yeah.
there's no minimum. You just point and click.
Up to like 400 and 480, something like that.
Well,
Is
it's
there like a
600
sweet
or something.
spot where they're doing the most damage?
No, it's the same
No.
damage. They don't drop off.
As long as they all hit,
Yeah, as long as they hit, they do
So-
damage.
closer is better. But
Okay. It is today. And happy 4th of July weekend, everybody.
Thanks, buddy. Is the Cyclops a
That's like 90, I think. Is it 90 or 95?
that's Inner Sphere though, right?
Yeah, it's Inner
Yeah.
Sphere.
That would be a good merm mech.
I think there's a Merm version.
Gonna make one.
Or you could make the 4LB10 Cyclops, which is terrifying.
I'm gonna try these merms out.
Alright.
I know. There's Cyclops.
So hopefully Rod will be on before I finish getting everything set up.
That's a
I
Highlander.
just got the stream going.
Do you have the game launched?
Nope.
I'm still setting the server up.
So, no.
Yeah, so it'll be launched in just a moment. Oops. No more running. Alright, and then we're gonna go and deploy. Are you both deployed? Let's see here. Yep, so that's all deployed. Alright.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Howdy.
Alright, who are we still missing? We're just missing Rod. Let me go get the... Alright, so the server should be up and running in about 30 seconds.
2, 3. Okay.
Alright, there we go. So now the server's up and running.
Okay.
Yeah, so Rod hasn't messaged me. He said he's still finishing up his D&D game. So, alright. We're just gonna say that last time you guys fought through all the tanks, and now we're just gonna do the elite Comstar units and the elite Capellans. And the Comstar will be Comstar colored. And the Capellans will be, make them red. Alright, let's see here. So we have, let's see if I remember correctly, Comstar. Oops. There we go.
Oh. Got everything that time.
Let's see here. Is this the one?
If I can touch anything else, I'm gonna. Alright.
And there we go. So that's the atlas they had. And then they had
Go, go, go.
they had 2 Knights of Color. Where is it? That is not the right one. There we go. That's the right one.
Kerensky,
And then they had a Orion.
yeah, they had the Kerensky Orion.
They had the Kerensky Orion. Yep. That doesn't.
Didn't we explode one of the catapults already?
We didn't kill all the tanks, so
Yeah, we're just. I'm gonna just kind of redo this as a faster. Why is Comstar not showing up as the? All right, whatever. There we go. Now they're showing up. All right, there we go. All right, so then the. Hey,
Is that
it's
gonna
Rod. There we go. All right, so then.
Yeah,
I can overload MegaMek.
we had a very administrative heavy D&D session because we realized we had made it out of the dungeon with a lot of valuable material.
Sounds like about our adventure here. I was
So this
thinking
one
out-
time we're doing an RPGA dungeon, and I don't remember why. Probably just because Mad Dog does these things. But Mad Dog felt compelled to completely disassemble the entire dungeon, much to the dismay of the dungeon master at the convention. Because it would be a waste to leave even a single nail in the hands of the bad guys. And for whatever reason, the adventure had just really pissed him off, and so he systematically dismantled the entire dungeon, down to like the furniture and the doors and the nails and the candle fixtures and just everything. It was glorious.
That is actually crazy. Yeah, no, we just finished our contracts, and we'd essentially been like trapped in these underground ruins for like a few weeks because of political stuff going on up above.
Right.
So we were just exploring it, and then we woke up ancient dragons, and they somehow managed to not immediately obliterate us. And so we were like, okay, this is going a lot better than we thought it would go at this point. And now we've completed our contract with both the ancient dragons and our original employer, and we were like, fuck this place, we're leaving. This is way too dangerous. This is way more than we hired on for.
I mean, you survived. It couldn't have been too dangerous. How many true resurrects were cast?
True resurrects? You think we had that spell?
If your
No.
DM is smart, you should get one on a scroll at about
Nope,
13th
never.
to 15th level.
Nope, we didn't get true resurrect. We only very narrowly avoided killing ourselves throughout that portion of the adventure, and now we're at the oh my god, we have so much money. What do we do with it phase?
Yeah.
All right. Let's
Well,
see.
hopefully someone will buy a rod that allows you to cast at least a resurrect, if not a true resurrect.
Yeah, we've only had one we've only had one player fatality so far. All in all, not bad, not bad.
No, no.
Did
a
anyone
lot of
take an
severe
arrow to the
injuries.
knees?
No. The one
So
guy
no
who,
ends will be open?
yeah, the one guy who died was stomped to death.
By what?
A mountain giant?
Well, yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
I remember in 3rd edition when hill giants were the bomb. They were the absolute best thing to polymorph someone into.
Hey, here's a mechanics question.
Why are the
If
capellans?
you have the spell polymorph any object, would you let them polymorph a magic weapon into the same magic weapon of a different style?
Yeah. Like I would basically figure, like, you could buy something that would basically be based on that spell that would permanently change one weapon to another. And it would have to be like, I would consider even something that would allow you to change it like so many times a day, but like that would be a bigger thing, right?
Mm.
Like whether you make it a one use or a multi-use
But there
ability.
was no problem changing the physical appearance of it. It's still not gonna. It's not gonna change the magical characteristics of it.
Correct.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
what we were looking at was changing a Holy Avenger longsword into a Holy Avenger rapier.
Absolutely.
Because
I mean, that seems pretty
My-
reasonable,
my-
to be honest.
my swashbuckler only used rapiers, and she had just switched over to become a paladin of. Oh
How is she getting the holy weapon to begin with?
And huh?
How is she getting the holy weapon to begin with?
Man,
We
really.
looted it off of some giants we killed.
But I mean, if they were becoming a paladin or like bringing a paladin into their thing because of a conversion thing, I could see a deity being like, "Hey, this is now magically your thing as a gift because of your service to me." Like, that's totally legit. As me as a GM, like I
Oh, yeah.
understand.
I played a Pathfinder game one time where the GM was like totally crushing hard. He was this nerdy dude, and he was crushing hard on this girl that was in the game. He gave her like a mech power suit.
Also known as a golem exoskeleton.
I don't know. She just had a power suit, like a mecha thing.
Yeah, but like, I think the one Mark's specifically referring to is
At one point,
Gurks?
well, we were doing
Palladium.
we were doing a Palladium game, and Mad Dog made a mecha. He basically made a magic pair of legs. It was a golem that was basically a pair of legs with a chair he could sit on, and that way the golem would walk around, and he could cast spells from it. And it had I think it had a barrier of thoth on it, so it was like damn near indestructible. It had this like regenerating force field, and Matt would just sit on top of this chair with this, walking pair of legs. You just walk around. It was, what do you call it? Like Tim's magic legs or something like that.
I have no idea. That's been a minute ago, Mark.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't Dan's magic legs.
All right.
It would
Yeah.
have been his.
All right. So Mike has Mike's Beck. Boop.
This thing is hard.
And Mad Dog has. I don't see Mad Dog. Are you not logged in, Mad
Not in
Dog?
yet. I'm
Okay.
connecting as we speak.
All right. Cawthon.
See, the swashbuckler is
I don't see
so far
Cawthon
my
in there.
favorite character in
I'm
Pathfinder
gonna
because
log in now.
it does my
Okay.
favorite thing, which is let me cause damage to the
Yeah.
opponent on
I
their
don't see
turn.
Rod in there. So Vorgath has Vorgath's mech. Boop. And Solar Kraken has Solar Kraken's mech. Boop.
I'm in.
And Jen has Jen's mech.
This is a
And
short one.
JP has JP's mech.
Is this going to be short, relatively short? 'Cause-
Yeah, this should be pretty short. You're only
Okay,
up against 8 mechs.
sorry, I don't want to mess this up.
No, it's okay. Mad Dog's back. Cawthon has Cawthon's mech. And let me go
You're
send
still
Rod.
alive, man.
Let's see,
What are they
Rod.
making you do now?
Rod, I don't see you. I don't see you online. Are you on?
Yeah, I'm in the game.
I don't
Yeah, I
see
see
you.
him.
I'm there. I promise.
There it is. Okay. Dupe. So Rod has Rod's mech.
Mr. Snuggles the same color as the Capellans.
He's in disguise. All right. So everybody set your deployment to the center. JP, JP, Jen, Mike, and Rod can be anywhere because you guys are sneaky bastards.
Oh, all right then. Me and my stealth atlas.
Yeah, you and your stealth atlas, and Mike and his stealth snuggles.
Okay. What is our friendly mission today?
So this is a continuation of last time when the loading up the dropships and all that stuff, and then the game crashed. And so basically we're just going to assume that you guys defeated all the tanks, your tanks are in the dropships, and it's basically just you guys against the Capellan leaders and the Comstar leaders. And I'm going to turn off double blind because
But we know they're there.
we know they're there.
And maybe make bugs things down a little.
Yeah, and I want this to go pretty quick because we're all tired. All right, so
Oh, I'm good now. I had my nap.
I'm in my prime.
everybody's got their mech, and the Capellans are deploying right. Yep, and the Comstar is deploying right. All right, so everything looks good. So everybody click done, and if Solomon shows up, then he can tell me what he wants to do with his mech, because I've not heard from him yet today.
What start are we doing? Anywhere?
So we're all starting in the center, except for Rod and Mike because they're sneaky, and JP and Jen because they're fast. And hopefully I didn't screw up the.
Okay.
Hopefully I didn't screw up the thing.
And we got generally good initiatives.
That's good. That's generally good.
Like we got all good initiatives, I think.
So these are basically
How's that?
the Comstar top guys on the planet and the Capellan top guys on the planet. So these guys are going to be
This is
there.
a throwdown for top dog.
Yeah, there's a throwdown with their elite pilots.
Best of the best of the best, sir, with honors.
So the Comstar guys are coming at you from the north. The Capellans are coming at you from the south. And basically, you guys are holding the center, loading the last dropships. I'm just not putting all the tanks and dropships in the map. I'm just assuming that our tanks are countering their tanks, and our dropships are dealing with whatever. And that way, we keep the battle simple. Because I don't want the game to crash again. Because while the computer's plenty powerful, apparently Java has limits.
Java very much has its limits.
and last time Java said, "No, you bastard!"
It's like that scene from Galaxy Quest where like they're in the engineer room, like the fucking aliens are hanging off the roof and shit, and the guy is still calm. He's like, "Hey man, things are looking pretty bad. You might want to fix something." What's that guy's name? Played Monk.
I don't remember. I love the actor though. He's funny as hell.
Been a long time I've seen that movie.
I think that was his best role ever. I
Yeah.
love that movie. Such a good movie.
Tim Allen is. You know, I was never that big of a fan of Tim Allen until Galaxy Quest. I mean, he was okay. I just, I never really watched TV, so I didn't. I was like, yeah, Home Improvement, whatever.
He was the perfect, like, arrogant shithead captain.
Yes.
AP's turn to deploy.
Oh my
And the
God!
guy
If
that
only Mel
played-
Brooks would bring in Tim Allen for Spaceballs too.
Oh, that would be fantastic. I miss the guy that played Snape and played that guy.
Alan
by
Rickman.
by Grabthar's hammer.
Yeah, Alan Rickman's great. Yeah, he died, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yes,
unfortunately.
he died of
That
cancer.
sucked. That sucked. Fuck cancer.
Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. Oh my God, that was so awesome. He's like, with a spoon.
Why a spoon? Because it'll hurt more.
You twit. He'll hurt more. You twit.
You twit. That's right. You twit.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think if like they should have had like a television show where him and Gary Oldman were bad guys. You know, but
And Robert Redford.
do what?
And Robert Redford, because he's also a great bad guy.
Yeah.
But would he fit in?
Solar
with that?
Kraken, your turn to deploy.
Like, Redmond was always better as a good guy.
Please don't shoot at the thermonuclear weapons.
Well, true.
Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Speaking of that,
Mhm.
I came home one day and my wife had
Over second.
we had this propane tank, a big propane tank, and she had went and had it filled up. And instead of like just waiting till I got home, she turned it over on the ground and was kicking it and rolling it. And I was like, oh my God. I was like, please stop kicking the explosive device. Rock the ground.
I
Where do you want to be, Solar Kraken?
I'm trying to turn south and I fucked up somehow.
It's okay.
You just redo it, and because you can keep redoing it till you click the deploy button. There we go.
Yep, hit escape to cancel it, and then you're good.
Oh crap. Oh, I think I fucked
I mean,
up.
you're gonna get to turn.
Oh, that Black Knight is by himself over there.
I put remove unit accidentally. I think I fucked up.
Remove unit? Did you just remove yourself?
Oh shit. I was thinking.
I don't
Okay.
see you deployed.
Well, now that's interesting.
I think he removed himself from the game. I think
Oh
he
my
was
God.
Basically withdrew. Yeah.
Well, you want me to go reset this up?
Yeah, unless you can throw him back in, which I don't think you can.
I don't think I can. Is there a
See
way
if you
to?
can. See
Yeah.
if you can. You're the DM.
Well, yeah, but I'm limited. I mean, at this, I'm somewhat limited. I'm the DM up until I
You
set up the
started
game, and now I'm just the game host.
I thought that like it'd take me off the map so I can replace myself. but
No.
No, you literally just hit the escape key to cancel it, and then you can restart.
it wouldn't let me do anything. It said I couldn't place.
Do you
there.
still have an icon on the right?
No.
No, it's Bob's turn now. I think he literally ended his.
I
turn.
think he just removed him.
Yeah.
He-
Now
he
you
actually
might
removed himself
you
from the
might show up next turn though, so I can either.
View unit display. Up the top says view.
And then go view unit overview.
Right here. Hello?
How about
Hello?
unit list?
Yeah, I'm
No.
looking at unit list. Is he on there?
It still shows me undamaged.
So maybe he'll let you deploy next turn.
I wouldn't place my bets on that.
Well, let's everyone deploy real quick, and we'll see.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Okay, that works.
yeah, let
Like
me.
deployment's not that big a deal if you're like, because you'll be able to take a move before anything else happens.
Yeah. So go ahead and deploy.
Yeah, let me figure out where I'm gonna put Solomon. I'm gonna put him.
Bob, can you go to unit list and right click and do anything for them?
No, so where's unit list at?
It's under view. Go all the way.
Yeah, I see unit overview.
My vendor file.
No. Board. Oh, here you go. Unit list. Oh, reinforce from.
So it shows me in team 1.
You also have deploy, and what you should have load, unload, remove unit, assault drop, mines, turn, and next unit.
Okay.
Do you have any extra commands as?
No, I don't see anything.
What's his name?
Solar Kraken.
Solar Kraken.
Okay. I see him
Yeah,
on team
I don't see
1
him on
under
this.
hit view. Go all the way down. It'll hit player list.
I mean, yeah, he's still on team 1. So let's click
So-
through the deployment
Okay.
and see what happens.
All right. Jen's turn to deploy. Yeah, hopefully he'll just show up next turn.
If not, no big deal.
We need your firepower.
I mean, if
Yeah.
not, we'll restart it real quick. But that's, yeah.
We just all need to hit okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
Board
yeah,
red.
throw yourself on the board. That's fine.
I'm not sure how to do this reinforce thing.
You probably have to have a set of mechs set up to be reinforcements.
Yeah,
but-
maybe. Let me turn on the air conditioner while people deploy, and I'll be right back.
Or gas. Get 'em. Mad Dog.
Okay. Bam. Bam. Stone Cold.
Okay, me.
He is not on the list for initiative.
Oh,
All right.
crap.
Suck.
So restart.
Probably. Let's wait till Mark gets back. But yeah, he's also got 0 battle value. So
How about he closes out his?
I mean, he's
close
got
out
0.
the-
He's got 0 battle value. So we need to restart the game.
I'm a noob.
Well, it was educational.
Well, I want to screw up everybody.
You're
I
not.
just hit next unit and turn, and it should happen. Did you guys see that?
Yeah, because everyone else had clicked done. We're currently showing Vorgas turn to move, but
It won't matter. We need to.
yeah, we need to bail on this game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
So do we need to bail from this, or?
Yeah, he
Yeah, we
didn't
have
have any
bail.
battle value.
Okay.
Restart.
Nope.
All right,
No battle
so
value and
We
No
won't
initiative.
save the game. And then so everybody leave the game, and then I'll start the game again.
Mm-hmm.
Better we figure
done.
out. There we go. So,
Ready to connect again?
yeah, go ahead and connect again.
I'm
And
dumbass. I fucked up and had to,
it's
you had to
it's
restart
okay.
the
It's
game.
okay.
Huh?
It's all
I,
right.
I removed myself from the game accidentally.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, I am a noob, especially on this program.
Actually, it's
I
the first. This is the first time I've seen it happen. But now we know, and knowing is half the battle. I do not
Thank you,
want.
Captain Planet.
Do not want that. That was GI Joe. All right, let's
Oh,
that
man.
one looks a little bit better.
Did a crossover once, but
Yeah, could you imagine G.I. Joe in Battletech?
that would be awesome. But no, it really
No,
wouldn't
because
work.
no one ever dies in GI Joe. Matter of
Yeah,
fact, they never even get shot.
No, there was one time when dude got almost killed.
All right. So,
Almost doesn't count, man.
Capellans.
He did get shot though.
Like the old A-Team TV show. 10,000 rounds of ammo expended every episode, and not even the bad guys get shot.
Well, it's kind of like stormtroopers. They never hit nothing.
But there were explosions,
Well, there were, yes, there were, and plans did
and many
come together.
vehicles were destroyed.
All right. So the Capellans get.
I'm gonna go heat me up some more pizza. Right back.
All right.
Sounds like a plan.
2, 3. Or why are the Capellans white? Nope, because I got the Capellans and Comstar colors backwards. Ha ha ha. There we go.
Because of their pillowcases, man.
Alright. And then add combat unit.
So you not be a dumbass this time.
So I got the Atlas.
Okay, don't touch
And we
anything.
got 2 Knights of Color. And the Karinsky Orion. Alright, so there we go. And let's see, the Capellans are going to start on the south. And
at least
the
I screwed up.
Comstar. At least you screwed up early when there's still time to fix it.
Yeah, no, and it's a simple, not a big, complicated,
Yeah, this one,
straightforward battle.
yeah, this one's not so bad.
I was trying to figure out how to turn south, and it kept telling me I can't deploy for some reason. I'm like, I don't know what the hell.
Alright. So we got that done. So is everybody in the game on Team 1? Gen Team 1?
Sorry.
And then start either in the center or any depending on stuff. Alright, so Jen has Jen's mech.
Change start center.
And JP has JP's mech. And Mike has Mike's mech.
I hope everybody had a good 4th of July weekend.
I did. I slept a lot and played a lot of video games.
That's
It
pretty
was
much what I did.
awesome. Mad Dog has Mad Dog's mech. And Cawthon has Cawthon's mech.
Except for Vorgath, because he's from that other country.
Yeah. Rod has Rod's mech.
Nice we've decided to call it a country again.
Well,
Isn't that Canada?
it'll
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we're not going to make it the 51st state. We're just going to make it a territory like Guam,
I'm just
like
going to take out
large
Florida.
cold Guam.
Um,
Vorgath has Vorgath's
I saw
mech.
that Carney went to like some stampede thing and that they booed his ass off the stage. He was wearing this goofy cowboy hat. Like, what the fuck? That's the equivalent of
There
Justin
we go.
Trudeau going to India and dressing up in like that Indian fucking shit. I was like, what the fuck?
That's the wrong or something
All
like
right.
that.
So Rod's any,
Would
and
generally
then
be female.
where did
but yeah,
Where did JP go? There he is. JP.
they tend to
Justin
use
Trudeau-
turbans.
Justin Trudeau could.
Hey.
I could see him in like an Austin Powers like
All right.
movie. He's entertaining.
And Jen, you can set your deployment to any if you want.
He's eloquent.
Yeah.
Like he's handsome.
Oh, I guess I didn't.
Like
Jeez.
but
Oh, and I
Right.
need to game options and turn off double blind.
So, Vorga, how many provinces does Canada have?
10 provinces, 3 territories.
All right.
10 provinces.
So go ahead and
Are they-
click done, and we're all set.
are you
Are
gonna
they
be
territory?
are you gonna be mad if Alberta joins the United States?
Alberta won't be joining the United States.
I don't know, man. People are talking about
Isn't
it.
Alberta the only province that we want?
People talk about all the stupid things.
Yeah, they talk about us not
People,
touching
people
the.
talk about the Earth being flat.
Yeah.
We talked
do.
about changing the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of America, and I looked on the map the other day, and it says Gulf of America.
Did Google actually change it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
So-
Everybody click done so we can do this before I fall out of my chair. YouTube's gonna fucking shadow ban me
I mean,
again
I
for
don't
talking
want
about the Gulf of
Canadian
America.
provinces in the United States, but
Yeah, because y'all vote
So-
weird.
Are your
They vote
territories
fucking weird.
Oh my god.
contiguous, or are they?
Yes.
Hopefully,
okay.
we
I
got. Do we
I
get
like
good
how they
initiative?
do like
Mostly.
their Congress, like their like the one guy will stand up and like fuck your fucking face, Uncle Philip, and the other guy will stand up.
Oh,
on the
no,
other
no,
side
no.
and
They
say,
have to talk to the speaker. So, speaker, my opponent is a fucking. Sorry.
He goes, fuck your fucking face, Uncle Fucker. And the other guy will stand up and be like, no, I fucked your uncle yesterday. It's amazing. I love it. It's the most entertaining thing I've ever seen in my life. And if we could just fire all of our congressmen and just import the Canadian Congress, it would probably be about the same thing.
And be way more entertaining? Is that where you're going with
Okay,
that?
Solar
Exactly.
Kraken, do not.
Do not remove your mech.
character.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a lot more force this time. Look at that. That's gonna actually help us out more than it's gonna help them.
If you remove it now, we'll change your name from Solar Kraken to Uranus Kraken.
Hey now.
All right, Solar Kraken, pick a spot to deploy to.
Now how you turn the facing around?
So you click turn, and then you click the hex next to your mech in the direction that you want to turn.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's where I was screwing up last time.
Yeah. There we go. So we got the Capellans to the south. Vorgas turn to deploy. And then I think Vorgath only has what, about 2 hours? Is that right?
Here we go.
About that.
Yeah. All right. So we gotta click done's really quick. And then the Comstar guys are gonna be in the north. And
And
Where
they
do-
haven't deployed yet.
they had not deployed yet. Oh, there's Rod.
Did you mean to
Still-
deploy into a
Was
swamp?
that? No, I didn't. But
It
He's
may
just-
ignore the stuck thing. It'll be
He's
interesting.
just blending in.
Don't restart the game.
No, we're not.
oh,
going.
that's actually not swamp.
Is that forest?
Yeah, that's just jungle woods.
Yeah, it is. Damn, that thing blends in shockingly well. Can you imagine just like stumbling across an atlas?
Yeah, that's active and just sitting there quietly.
Nothing to
That
see
would be
here.
terrifying. You just stumble into a patch of woods and you're like, wait, where the fuck?
He's like, you're not here for the hunt, now are you, boy?
Oh my god.
Stone Cold.
Mike.
Yep. I'm looking at it now.
You
Okay.
could always start up north in your in Atlas territory, and
Nah, I think the Atlas has north pretty much covered. I'm
well,
gonna
that's
do this.
yes. All right, there you are. All right, so I'm going to I'm gonna go and deploy somewhere I can back up the Atlas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna be able to get in close without getting my ass shot off. So we're gonna deploy there. And where is Solomon going to deploy to? There's some woods up there.
3014.
You guys have a lot of firepower to the south, so I'm not too worried about that. I think
3014.
let's do -1. Well, 3016 I can't get to,
Okay, well then right below it then.
but right there, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna deploy right there, and 1, 2, 3. He's gonna jump into the woods on his turn.
What?
All right, Mad Dog's turn to deploy.
What? You go outside? Come on. Go fight.
I kind of want to get me another bowl of the roast I made, but then I'll really fall asleep.
That would be bad, Mark.
Yeah.
No sleep for you. Jen's turn.
Just turn your phone up to maximum volume, and we'll all call you if you fall asleep.
All right. So turn order is
Jeez.
so-so. The Comstar guys got really good initiative, though. That sort of
The
sucks.
Comstar guys move after me? Jesus.
Yeah. Kind of scary.
Yeah, my fault. I screwed up the good initiative we had last time.
It happens. This is maybe not the turn where it matters so much, so.
So there I was, sitting in my Atlas in the trees, just enjoying a nice summer day, and all of a sudden, this Comstar mech came running right past me, and he startled the hell out of me, and I accidentally hit the Alpha Strike button and cored him right through the back. I swear to God, it was an accident, officer.
Spill the wine. Take that girl.
Just like that time that dropship dropped the nuke.
Take that girl.
No
I
nuke was
still hate
dropped.
the fact that we're getting blamed for that.
All right,
Palabra de Blake.
Everyone clicking done.
Palabra de Blake. Oh my God.
Palabra a su madre.
Okay, Solar Kraken.
We used to say that to our Spanish teacher in high school, and he'd get all
I
mad.
bet
It's
it
like,
made her
that's
so
not.
mad.
It's like that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. Shut the fuck up. Your language is stupid. It's better than French, but not by much. At least they count to infinity. French is like they get to 50 and they're like, oh, we are too busy about thinking about fucking each other in the ass.
Oh my God!
So we just add now.
So this one time in college, Kevin Barber, who Mad Dog will fondly remember, he was studying French, and he comes back from French class, and he's like, "Boy, howdy, I've been studying French. That's a hard language." It's like, "What kind of French did you learn?" She's like, "I've been learning simple words like bonjour," and it's like, Kevin, that's an awfully southern accent there. It's like, I'm from southern France.
There was a guy in my German class. He had such a thick Okie accent. Oh my God.
Dude, I went to the Defense Language Institute. I think I was 20 years old. And my accent was so bad. They made fun of me, and they were mean.
Your turn to move also.
Because it was French class.
No, I was in Spanish. I was taking Spanish at DLI, which is a very hard school. And, well, I just channeled it all into I hate all you motherfuckers, and can I jump? I'm hitting jump.
Yeah, you hit jump and then you click where you want to go to.
It says red 4. That's
Yeah,
red.
yeah. Red is for jumping.
I just gotta hit move.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Jen's turn to move.
So I channeled it all into like I'm going to win just to spite all of these motherfuckers, and it worked out well.
That's the spirit.
Yeah. So at the end of it, like they measure like your proficiency. You have to take the OPT,
Mm-hmm.
and then so they measure your reading, your listening, and your speaking. And 3 is the top score you can get, and then it's like 1 plus, 2 plus, 3. So I got 2 plus 3 2, and there was this guy that was like a dick to me like all fucking year, and he got like a 2 because they don't care about speaking, and he was so mad.
My friend was in the program for Arabic, and she just barely failed, and now she's like a welder on a submarine.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Or no, on a not a submarine, a assault ship, one of those big troop, or one of those big transport ships that has the hovercrafts and all the.
The secret to learning Spanish is to keep.
I love those things.
Those
So it's
assault
like you
ships look pretty cool.
So believe it or not, if you just drink a lot of tequila and go down and party in Salinas,
And then you'll just figure it out.
you'll just figure it out.
My friend's little brother tried doing that, and he ended up unconscious in a ditch and reported for AWOL.
Well, he was weak.
Either that or he got mugged. I don't remember what happened to him.
And that was called.
He doesn't either.
Yeah, no, he does not actually.
I had a friend like in so the
JP's
Defense
turn.
is like up on like a really tall hill, and there's like a cliff on the backside of it, and at the bottom of that cliff is the American Legion.
This is the one in
And
this is the one in Southern California-ish, right?
No, it's in Northern California.
is it
It's
Northern
Monterey-
California?
It's in Monterey, California. Presidio of Monterey.
But there's just that one language school in California, right?
They
Yes,
they
the
may have
Monterey,
Is it
the Language Institute, yes.
okay.
they may have another one down in San Diego. Just for
No, it was not no, it wasn't San Diego,
Presidio.
but it was north of
Presidio
LA.
is
I don't.
where it was for a long time.
But the Presidio of Monterey is in Monterey, but at the bottom of that hill, like there's a really steep road called Franklin Street. I mean, it's famous, but like at the back of the hill is like this cliff, and it ends, and then the fucking American Legion just happens to be at the bottom of this hill, and we used to all go there to get drunk because you could pay $20 and drink all night long. So every weekend, and if you were underage, you could get in there too, and we could smoke. And at the end of the night, they always played Lee Greenwood's "I'm Proud to Be an American," which I fucking love personally. But my buddy went there, and he was late for curfew, and he was like, "I bet you I could climb this cliff." And then he fell, and he almost broke his back.
Well,
But he still made it for curfew
that sucks.
because he wasn't weak.
Is Monterey Northern California?
Yeah, man.
Oh,
It's
more-
just a-
I mean, because I've
Just
been
a
there, but I've been there a long
slow-
time ago.
It's just
We're gonna
below
start-
San Francisco.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's more of a central.
Like
western.
Central. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, because
Environment,
I stopped off there to visit my friend when she was doing her language school, and then I stopped off in LA on the way back to go visit Mick and Andrew and check out Mick's new bar. It was right before COVID happened.
California is amazing if you could just get rid of all the people there.
It's kind of like Texas. Texas is a great place for all the Texans.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, I love Texas.
Vorgath.
Texans are awesome.
I have to give Texas shit because I'm here in Norman, and so it's an OU thing.
We all think you guys are gay.
We were down at the Buc-ee's on the way down to Dallas, just there in Texas, with one of my buddies who's in the OU band at the time, and we went through. They had these Texas Longhorn Coke cans with the Texas Longhorn symbol on it, so we went through the entire Buc-ee's, turning all of the Coke cans upside down, because that's
That
just
took a long time to do.
It did actually. I mean, we had a bunch of other people helping us too. We had like the whole. You know,
I
we
know
had,
how big Bucky's is. So.
it still took it still took like 30, 45 minutes to do it all.
Mr. Snuggles, are you pointed in the wrong direction?
I think I am. I did not turn whenever I deployed. That's my
He over torso twisted.
I did.
Oh man. Okay.
That's all right.
Twist.
That's where it's going.
Cawthon's turn to fire.
Looks like he's trying to clear out some trees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to bait them in, give them a false sense of security.
Exactly. Plus, I have a Charger, a Rifleman, a Night Star, and a Phoenix Hawk also backing me up. So this is going to get bloody down here, guys.
Assuming the Night Star hits.
Wow.
I know that was cold. I'm sorry. There were a couple times that Solar Kraken hit with damn near everything though last game.
Yeah, I was doing actually pretty good last game, and then it crashed.
Yeah.
Of course.
That's what I
Actually,
call
about
It was
better
right. It
chance
was right after
to
you hit.
this other one than I do.
Hit the one that's the best chance to hit.
Surprisingly, the one farther away. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, because he didn't move.
Yeah.
The others moved a lot.
Some of these guys didn't move at all.
Yeah, the close one jumped. The other one just kind of stood there.
Yeah, hit the far one. All of the close one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I hit him. It's not great odds, but
Jen's turn to fire.
Yeah, you can see squats. I'm behind the tree still, like a dumbass. I should have moved one more into the trees.
Dang.
Well, I don't have any shots with him, so
We're gonna have a dog outside.
let's see. What are my shots? 68 or 52? We're gonna go shoot the Atlas.
You have no targets, Jen?
Bump,
No.
bump.
Too many trees.
All right, there we go. Well, Solomon
I
has a
can't
clean shot on the Atlas, so hopefully he'll.
Oh, I can't shoot any of them. That sucks. All right, cool, good to know.
Are there too many trees in the way?
Yeah, I
I
guess.
think it's too many levels.
No, it's definitely trees because there's only one level height difference between us and them, so I should see over it.
Oh hell,
Yeah.
They're trying to shoot Vorgath in the back.
Wow, that's a hell of a range.
I know, they're like fucking Canadians. Oh, he needs 9s to hit with the large pulse lasers.
Ouch.
Yeah, whenever we finally get back to upgrade our mech, I already have a plan.
Right on. All right, JP, your turn.
JP. I suspect this is going to be a bloody fight.
That was the idea. Instead of having a lot of cannon fodder units, I just put in just a small number of really tough guys. Alright. Well, Mike hits a bunch. With the medium lasers. Catapult hits Mike a little bit. Other catapult misses. Oh, he hit JP a little bit. That one missed Mike. That one almost hit JP in the head, but he re-rolled it with edge. Vorgath got a critical hit on the catapult with the PPC. That's a nice shot. He hit him both times.
Looks like terrain took 15 damage.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
did.
Damn grass.
Cawthon gets some hits. Solomon hits right arm. Okay, and then Mad Dog got hit a little bit. All that fire on Vorgath missed, and that Lerm 20 hit only 6 damage to Mad Dog's not bad. And then JP fired a lot. He even hit a little bit. And Matt didn't hit anything. One of the Capellans fell down. Ooh.
Yeah, I saw that.
First turn, down he went.
And laughter.
No, he slipped.
Was that number 4?
That was number
Yes.
4, yeah.
He's critical hit on left leg.
Yeah, that's the one that Vorgath shot in the knee. I used to be a Capellan catapult pilot till I took a PPC to the knee.
Now I run this bar.
Now I run this bar.
That's what he's gonna say if he survives the combat. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah,
Vorgath.
done. And more done.
Yeah. And Vorgath and Silicon
my
got
God.
bad initiative. Rest
Again,
of us
Jesus
did
Christ.
okay. All right. Vorgath, click done. There we go. All right. What
Wow.
will he do when they come for you?
His
Yeah,
initiative can. Go ahead.
Who's Team Shock number 2?
That's JP in the
He's
fire.
on fire. Yeah, he's on fire down there.
JP's
Oh,
mech's on
what's
fire. Wait, it's the woods.
Yeah.
Is initiative considered a tactics roll?
He's always burning, but he's never learning.
I think it's either tactics or strategy, or it might be some combination of both.
So if you can figure out which it is, you could potentially get natural aptitude for it.
I think, if I remember correctly, I think tactics affects your initiative and strategy affects your whole lance's initiative, and it goes off of whoever has the best strategy. I think.
But if you wanted
Mike.
to improve your initiative, you would then get
you can
natural
get.
aptitude tactics.
I don't know if it. Do they have a natural aptitude tactics? They might.
They have one for every skill, right?
In the RPG, yes, but in MegaMek they may not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I were to jump here, I could see both of those guys. 2, 3, 4. If I jump here, I could only see that one guy. How far did he moved? 1. I can go there. That's going to be that's going to be a lot of shit in the way. Alright, I'm going to go here on the hopes that they are going to be more concerned with the Atlas than with me. That'll give me the best chance to hit, I think.
Well, they're being stupid and getting within melee range of the Atlas. That's just dumb.
I could have Solomon stand here and shoot the Atlas, and I'll definitely hit. Be a medium range. I'm sure he'd hit if I did that. The Atlas may hit me also, but
No,
that
you're
might.
in wood, though. You got a little bit of cover.
Yeah, and that might give Matt and Jen a chance to get up on him.
There's no way I'm going to wind up adjacent to those. No way at all.
Are you serious or sarcastic?
Definitely sarcastic.
Okay. So Solomon's just going to stand there and shoot.
They haven't moved. They haven't moved yet, have they?
No, they have.
The Comstar have, so yeah,
Yeah.
I think at this point everyone's moved.
Yeah.
All the
So
bad guys moved.
yeah, Cawthon's turn.
As I was saying, they walked right into immediate range of the Atlas. They're stupid.
Well,
I'm gonna walk within melee range of an Atlas.
preferably from behind, but
Probably not
Mad Dog is
willing to take that damage.
a very unique individual. We'll just put it that
Yeah.
way. I think that's a polite way of putting it, right, Jen?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's very unique.
Grandpa Steiner has left the fire.
That's good. Only you can create forest fires.
That's right. I'm not here to stop them.
Wow, both the Beanstalks managed to jump behind Max.
Yeah.
Um.
Come on, Mad Dog, come help me.
Yep. No, not what I wanted to do. Ooh.
I went
I'm
aggressive
gonna do
just
this
because of
instead.
you.
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go
man.
there and turn. No, don't want to do that.
There we
That's
go.
better.
All right.
Yeah.
Rod's turn to move. Show him how an Atlas is done. Oh, that catapult fell down again.
Nice.
Nice.
Catapult
There you
number
go.
What
four.
did he need?
He needed a
Needed a six. Rolled a 3.
Yeah.
yeah, because his leg is damaged, and he does and catapults have minimal
No arms.
arms, so yes, they have penalties for getting up.
Yeah.
Still, that's 2 unlucky rolls in a row.
Yeah, needs a 6. I mean, that's pretty low.
Couldn't have happened to a better Capellan.
Telling you.
No.
Oh. Wow, he fell down, took 7 more damage to his leg. Stupid.
All right, Vorgath's turn to fire.
Just sit up and you stop trying to get up.
I'm shocked that you didn't wind up in that immediately behind that one guy.
Yep. Oh, can I see anything now? Probably not.
I don't know.
I
Can't.
like to see that guy over there. I can't see the other ones really.
There's a lot of trees.
That means they can't see you.
Well, shoot it whatever you can, I guess.
Wow. I'm not gonna waste the ammo.
Waste the ammo.
There's a 12 I need to hit.
Oh, yeah.
They're not paying you to bring it home, man.
Mike's turn to fire.
Well, I couldn't see 3 of them. I can't see the 3 that are standing up. But I can see the one that fell down. That go figure.
Oh yeah, because there's trees and there's a lot of trees in the way in that hill.
Yeah.
I
But
think
when they're
I think the guy who
North.
fell down. Oh, the guy who fell down is up a level. That's why. Oh, look at this! I can see stuff this time.
oh yeah, he is up a level.
Let's hope that I can face tank these 2 Black
Let's see,
Knights.
it's 80.
I'm gonna be doing the Lord's work.
So I'm gonna plow into the one on the right, I guess. Alpha.
I should have played those spot. Damn it.
I should probably alpha start. Let's see here. 35s to hit. Is it worth? Yeah, fuck it. All right, and then Solomon. I think Solomon's gonna go after the Atlas. Atlas is a scarier threat than the other guy. So let's go Atlas. Let's go Atlas. There we
They're
go.
both pretty scary either way.
Yeah, but Mad Dog's about to go smack the Atlas, so
I would. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, Atlas gonna take more smack, and that's their leader anyway. He's the better gunner in the pile. He's actually better than he's better than any of us are.
Okay.
He thinks.
Halfen's turn the fire.
Yeah, that guy's gonna pay.
Oh, that catapult. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fucking him up pretty hardcore right now.
Oh shit! You need 4s and 5s to hit. Holy crap!
Yeah, he's going to.
All right, JP. Looks like JP's gonna do a little butt sexery on that catapult. That's what it looks like. Hey Dan, thanks for hanging out. Yeah, no, MegaMek's a fun game. I enjoy running it. And if you hang out with us regularly, then maybe at some point you can join us if you want to. Jen's turn to fire. Let's see, she's
I
up
do
north.
believe we have plenty of room for him, right?
Yeah. I mean, not this game, but
Well, yeah, but like next week.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Shadow Wolf.
We could all use some more cannon fodder. I mean, help.
Potato.
Hey, bro, I heard there's this long Tom crew that needs a new operator.
He's not wrong.
That Orion is not scared of me. Like, even turn towards me.
And he sees Mad Dog, and I guess he wants some Mad Dog. Rod, do you want to just focus down that one Black Knight with me, and we'll just try and take it out?
Oh yeah, no, he's getting alpha right now.
All right.
Yes, he could have. I mean, I didn't jump.
So Vorgath hits with PPC, medium laser. Vorgath's hitting with everything. Well, he missed with a couple medium laser. He hit with almost everything. Catapult on Vorgath. Ooh, Vorgath took a little bit of damage. Other catapult on damage on Vorgath. All 3 catapults shot Vorgath. Huh.
They don't like Vorgath.
No, they did not. He shot that one dude in the knee. Made him become a bartender. Mike is snuggling the catapult. Got a crit on the Lerm.
Congratulations on getting an ammo explosion.
No, it didn't ammo explode. He hit the Lerm, not the.
I'm ahead. Sorry.
Which is better, actually.
JP got one. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'll slow down.
No, that's good.
All right, she's just a little bloodthirsty. That's okay. We're used to it. The Orion shooting the Crusader got a couple hits. Ouch. And then Atlas got hit a bunch, but that's to be expected. And then Crusader gets hit some more. Ouch. I hit the Black Knight with the streaks and a medium laser. Solomon hit the Atlas. That's good. Cawthon doing the Lord's work to the catapult, and blew his right arm off. All right, good job, Cawthon. JP is doing butt stuff to that other catapult, but somehow blew off a leg. And then had an ammo explosion.
No, we have no idea why YouTube is shadow blocking you.
Yeah, no. I know, right?
Doing butt stuff.
I'm not monetized. It doesn't matter. Although they definitely stopped recommending my videos. Jed is also doing butt stuff to the Orion.
He's only telling the truth. They're behind them, so they're doing butt. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that Black Knight did not have a good time.
Yeah, except she did not cause an ammo explosion. So
physical attacks.
Did Morgath fall down?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
probably. I mean,
What?
he had all the Capellan shooting at him.
Yeah.
He kind of made them mad. How's JP gonna? Oh, yeah, JP can't kick him. Well, I guess he could kick the pilot
Yeah.
if he wants to
He
war
doesn't want it.
crimes. He doesn't need to.
Jen's turn to declare physical. And my turn to declare physical.
The only physical attack I can do is raise the middle finger, so I'm going to do that.
All right.
Let's kick.
Give you a stone cold FU.
Well, at least you have a hand to do that.
Hey.
I can't do that in my Mac. I don't have hands.
No name.
Yeah, I tell you what, if you
42
guys keep attacking those mechs from behind the way you are, we may have to move the stream to Pornhub at the rate you guys are. Sorry.
We don't have to do that because we have heifers.
We have a
Only
boot to the head.
Only heifers.
What was the name? Only heifers.
Yeah, onlyheifers.com. That's only for attacking assault mechs from behind.
Oh, you just punched that pilot's cockpit in. Oh, he's dead.
Did Mad Dog take out the Atlas? Oh
No,
shit.
he took out the Orion.
Oh shit!
Orion's cockpit
Damn!
critted his head and just punched
From
him.
behind, she just like went up behind that Orion and like did some special forces shit on his cockpit.
It was a kick to the head.
Oh my god.
'Cause she was up a level.
Oh my god.
Yep, that mech's out of the fight.
Holy
That's gonna be a
shit.
pretty intact mech.
Oh my god, you are the murder maiden.
And then we're done.
I promise that Jen is like the nicest person in the world in real life. She really doesn't go around just annihilating people from behind.
People, some Karate Kid crap in a Mac.
In Minecraft.
Gushy food, I'll be right back.
Oh, and you're not going to share it.
Everyone's clicking done.
Yes, sir.
There we go.
Gotta click
Yeah.
done again. Oh, I have to
can
go
do that way.
first. I got the bad initiative. I rolled bad.
There you
Oh
go.
wow, you don't even.
I rolled a 2.
Really, almost everyone rolled bad.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I rolled okay.
Except now we have to wait for Mike and his gushy food. Well, I'll tell you what, this may turn out to be a short game between JP ammo exploding people and Jen just like murder raping people.
Karate Kid from behind.
I mean, don't be dissing on those Phoenix Hawks. They might be small, but holy crap, you two account for most of the kills.
That's why I was wanting you to put in the fire starter for me.
Yeah.
I wanted to try that. You know, I wanted to do a heavy machine gun build with like, you know, just do some crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Something different, you know.
We stuck.
Who needs to click done?
Mike and
Stone
Vorga.
Cold.
And
Stone Cold stepped
Vorga.
away from the computer.
Yeah, he has to gushy food his cats, whatever that means.
You just
No,
click
no,
done
he
now.
no, he already clicked done, so it's just Vorgath, yeah.
Swear, I clicked
It's the
done.
person who has to leave the soonest is always the last one to click done.
Shush.
Hello? Are you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Now.
I think I'm having some lag because I had to close out and rejoin earlier.
It could be. I have that issue once in a while.
Alright,
If we get done early, we can play MechWarrior Online.
why can't I... Am I stuck? Okay, here we go. Alright,
Go
so...
with Mac.
Let's see, where do I want to go to? 2, 3, 4. I could jump over here. 2, 3, 4. I want to jump here. I'm going to go right there. And I think I want to face that way. No.
You we doing already?
Actually, no. We're gonna face forward like
alright.
that. All right. Doop. And then I guess Solomon's gonna stand there. I thought the Comstar guy is gonna be a lot tougher than this. I didn't think people were just gonna be blowing their heads
Me.
off and stuff.
Boot to the head. It's hard to stop a boot to the head.
No.
That's right.
Jen stopped your head in again.
Okay.
Oh yeah, señorita Jen. She really put the boost to that motherfucker.
Calvin.
It says it's your turn to move, but like, okay.
Yeah, it
Okay.
says Cawthon's turn to move for me.
Close it and
Hello.
open it up.
All right, now it's Mike's turn to move. Well, that guy's.
Wow. Like Calvin decided to give JP his back. So
Well,
look, I can get good initiative this time.
I know, right? I got Solar Kraken's initiative instead. What is that? A mobile prone guy's right there in the open. Did he get knocked out, or what happened to him?
He took a lot of damage.
His
Fell
ass.
down, go boom.
Oh yeah, his ass is knocked unconscious. Look at that. Oh, that's the one that Vorgath shot in the knee, and he turned into a bartender and kept falling down.
Yep.
Rifleman 4D. Is that one of our guys?
Yeah, that's Vorgath.
That's 4 guys.
With the new name of Eileen.
Come on, Eileen. You know I didn't mean this moment.
Let's not
You
stop.
mean everything.
Get that night start.
All right, Rod, what are you going to do?
I'm trying to figure out an inconvenient spot to be when the Black Knight moves.
You could probably just stand there, and wherever they go, we'll be able to torso twist to cover each other.
You need to stay at his baby mama's house.
Yeah, it's valid. Oh,
See, there we go. I'll just torso twist and mess up the... You got one... I can go blast the injured guy, and you can just... Because if
Actually,
you...
he should shoot the injured guy because then he turns his back to the other guy, or doesn't turn his back to the other guy.
Well, no, his
Where
back,
he's-
his back isn't exposed either way because the injured guy's on his right.
oh, that's valid. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah. So
No, because he'll torso twist before they shoot.
he doesn't have to torso twist. He can just stay right there, and he'll
Oh,
have front
okay.
firing arc on the guy in front of him, and right side firing arc on the guy from behind.
Right. Okay.
I'm not sure who sings that song. Cawthon sings the song.
Which song?
Dan was
Come On,
asking.
Eileen?
Yeah, come on, Eileen. I think is what he's talking
A lot
about.
of people sing it.
Usually when drunk.
Say Ferris sang it. I think the Beatles may have sung it once.
This is gonna be the best answer.
A lot of people sing it when drunk.
Yes, that's right. I'm on a roll tonight.
JP's turn. JP can jump behind a catapult.
I blame Mike because we were hanging out this morning.
Cool.
Hey, David.
JP could also death from above that guy, but
Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Do death from above. Can I death from above on the Atlas, or would that not be practical?
Probably just
no, you don't want to do that.
go behind him and murder him with all
You have a
your.
better chance. You have a better chance of one-shotting the Atlas with a death from above than you do on a back shot.
This
Not
is
a
true.
great chance, but it is better.
I don't know about death from above. I mean, I guess you could.
Well, then let me explain it to you.
Well, I mean, why? She already done kicked the Orion in the head.
Jen's murderous,
The
not
thing is,
suicidal.
like, she could fall into my mech as well.
That is also true.
That would be
You could always jump into the woods behind Mad Dog and then just
That's what I'm looking
go-
at.
You have a
But, like,
1 in 6 chance of landing on his head and killing him. You also have a 1 in 6 chance of hitting me. So,
I'm just gonna go right there, and I'll just. Oh, I forgot to turn.
That's okay. You're fine. You'll be all right there.
That means you're just catching her. That's all you're doing. You're just catching her.
yeah, except I'll fall down.
How do you DFA a VTOL? Was it on the ground? We had Solomon
No.
punch a VTOL once because he climbed up on a hill and then just walked up to this VTOL and just punched it. But how did you?
Orgath fell.
I guess if you could jump high enough, you could DFA a VTOL.
Yeah,
Yeah, and if it was low,
Before you.
that would be awesome. If you've got it, you should send it to me.
everyone. Yep. Okay.
I mean,
Sorry.
if the VTOL's stupid enough to fly low enough to the ground to get DFA'd, then he deserves to get DFA'd.
That is true. That is true. It's his fault. All right, so I'm going to
Shoot the wounded guy.
shoot the wounded guy. Hello. Let me give you back all your. That's like 100% and 99 to hit. Oh, look, Solomon has 99 to hit him.
Could you do up or? Well, never mind.
No, I'm just.
If you're 100% to hit, you could try a called shot high or low.
You know, I'm just trying to make him fall down. Yeah, I guess as long as it's within the height. Yeah, no, you're right. If he's flying low enough and you can get high enough, that's funny. Well, and DFAing a VTOL is actually kind of a good idea if you can hit because they're really squishy. Although, do the rotor blades still only take 1 point of damage if you hit the rotor blade, or will you just mess up the rotor blade?
Well, you mess up the rotor blade, it tends to fall down.
Right.
I mean, you could start putting more VTOLs in the game.
I'm oh my god, that would be so funny next time. Just have like a swarm of angry bees. You guys would be so mad at me if I did that.
We've got Vorgath.
Yeah,
As long as he
Vorgath
doesn't
can
fall over. He'll shoot him out of the sky.
Yeah, it's like you're the rifleman, that's your job. Okay, so the rotor did only take so you'd have to DFA it twice if you hit the rotor blade.
Why?
Because the rotor blades only take 1 damage from any attack, and they have 2 points on them. Any melee damage to a VTOL destroys it? That makes sense. Because VTOLs have got to be extra squishy.
Also, like, even if it was only 1 damage, it would be a crit to its rotor.
Bees,
All right.
can we just do what they did in Tommy Boy?
Which what's wrong with this one catapult below me?
The one that's mobile and prone is unconscious. The pilot's unconscious.
What about the one with the X on it?
There's a whole lot of woods in the way.
It's in a woods, and there's a heavy woods between you and it.
Yeah, there's a lot of
there's-
woods.
If there's an X, that means you can't see him.
Guess it's gonna really suck to be that immobile prone catapult.
Got to be.
That's what I'm thinking. I mean, I'm at 100% right now
Yeah.
with my streaks.
Well, just hit him. I mean, hit him. Don't overheat. How much armor?
I had 5 heat.
Oh, well.
Should I just not hit with my medium lasers?
Yeah, I'd save the medium lasers. I mean, his armor's pretty
you could-
shredded.
If he's immobile and prone, you could have taken the headshot and gone with only your lasers.
Well, I took the headshot and I just went with
Oh, bastard is trying to shoot me.
the streaks, but this guy's hit me in the back, little motherfucker.
Well, I mean, they're Capellans. Of course, they're trying to hit you in the back. But
Done.
But then
About
we
the same
but we've
handsome.
got
Hey,
JP's about to go Ron Jeremy, that other Kelpellen from behind. So I mean,
no shadow block.
I gotta go north.
It's actually going into your left side table, not your back table.
Okay.
it is, yeah, good call. All right, Vorgath. I guess he's just on the ground. Oh, you're at 11 heat. You need to cool off so you can get up better.
Was that why he fell down?
No, he fell down because
Well, why he didn't get back up this last turn?
because he rolled bad.
Okay.
He's drinking.
You're supposed to ask someone to hold your beer, man.
Yeah.
That's right, dude.
He's drinking some of that high-powered Canadian whiskey.
That's it.
Do they have high-powered Canadian whiskey?
Oh,
I
yes,
don't
they do.
Oh. I did not know
Listen.
that.
Just ask a professional drunk, okay? He knows everything.
That is true.
You get paid to be drunk?
I would. Yeah, if I was paid to be drunk, I'd be. Oh, I would never work again.
Well, no, you would always work.
All right, JP's turn to fire.
You pulling all the overtime.
JP, you may not know this, but since I'm allergic to beer, when I turned 21, Mike had to go get drunk for me. So I was the designated driver of my own 21st birthday. Because the bars did the whole free beer thing, and so we went to all the bars with Mike and Kevin Barber, and they got sloshed, and I drove them home.
I do what I can for friends.
Jen's turn to fire. Pew, pew, pew.
I won't get him.
Yeah, because now 190 proof is really strong because 200 proof is 100% alcohol, right?
Correct. 190 proof is 95% alcohol.
That'd light your throat on fire. All right,
Yeah.
let's see what we got going on with Jen.
I have drank 190 proof before. It is not fun.
Finish him off, Mad Dog.
That's next phase.
All right, that's
It's saying it's still my turn to fire, but I've done all the buttons. Oh, there, it just clicked. It's still saying it's my turn to fire. Maybe I should close it and restart it.
yeah. There we go. All right, so I hit with the streaks, I hit with more streaks, and I blew off his arm, and I hit with some more stuff. I got a crit on his head, and didn't manage to kill him though. All right. Solomon hits both times, right arm and all over the place with his missiles. Wow. Cawthon blew off the catapult's arm, got an ammo explosion, so no more catapult. Catapult zapped Mike with some stuff. Medium lasers and lerms. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Mike's pretty tough. Other catapult beat up on Cawthon a little bit, but he mostly missed. Mike blasted. Oh no, he missed those medium lasers, but the streak sure as hell hit.
Oh yes, they did.
Well, only 2 of them hit, but
I still did the Lord's work.
yeah, that's not going to be a happy catapult.
I'm not really concerned about his happiness.
Look at the Atlas.
Oh wow, you did. You got it with an ammo explosion and it didn't leave a crater. Yay!
Well, Atlases are tough enough; they might be able to survive. They are great for starting campfires. Dan, that is very true.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, you should come hang out on Discord with us. You sound like you'd be a riot. Then Atlas Rod kicked the thing for
Yeah, we're slugging it out, and
Yeah.
I'm really starting to shed armor.
Yeah, let's.
Your job.
That is
That's
my
gonna sleep on a
job.
pole.
Yes.
And a bunch of woods are on fire.
Yeah, we do that.
Oh, I avoided a shutdown. That's good. I need to probably start cooling off a little bit.
Yeah, you should have cooled off last turn.
Well, I had to go and alpha strike that guy with the 100% to hit just to.
Had to.
I did. It was a moral imperative.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
I was able to cool off that last term, so I will be doing an alpha.
Everyone's click done.
Dan says he's in fact several felonies and at least one do not resuscitate. Dan, you and Rod would get along great. I think we just found Rod's clone.
That's
Yeah, you can definitely be a future long Tom technician.
all I'm saying is you can't prove it happened, and I didn't give the order. Okay, that's all.
You don't know how that Davy Crockett got loaded into the long Tom.
There was never a Davy Crockett. Okay, somebody's reactor went critical. It happens all the time.
Took out half a mountain.
Yeah,
Alpha's turn to move.
That's definitely a reactor.
nice.
Yep.
Oh, this guy's unconscious, is he?
Yeah.
It's bad.
Oh, okay. He's unconscious. I can cool down by
It-
kicking him in the face. That'll work.
Yeah, it had to have been the dropship. That's
Yeah,
the
the
only one.
dropship's reactor
Can
had to go
anybody
up.
hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Now we can.
Has this catapult moved yet?
He has not moved yet.
No.
No, they haven't moved yet.
Okay, so I should not jump right behind him.
I mean, you could, but
He'll just respond and
he might.
He's probably not fast enough to get behind you.
Well, he's got jump jets also, but let's see how many jump.
What if I jumped in this copse of trees right behind him?
Yeah, I'm thinking that would not be a bad move.
Yeah, he still has all 4 of his jump jets.
But you're
All right.
behind him, and there's 3 other mechs in front of him, so he's
Yeah.
a bit of a quandary.
Vorgast's turn to move. Can Vorgast stand up?
Survey says careful stand.
Yes, careful stand indeed. Also, if people like the shenanigans, it burns with a clear flame.
Can he stand up without spilling his drink?
Careful
It
stand
does.
sounds like me at IHOP when I'm drunk.
I don't think so. I think I fell down again.
That's a mistake.
Are you failing at standing?
Yeah. He doesn't
Oh,
get
that's
the
low.
hand actuators, does he? So he's inherently at a penalty.
I don't have hand actuators.
No.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a bit of a problem when you don't have hand actuators.
Oh, he already moved.
So
he
is
is not
Master
gonna
Man.
like me. And we wonder why we're shadow banned.
Solar Kraken's turn to move. My turn to
Really,
move.
no one wonders.
Oh,
that.
I heard that.
I am.
Cool off for a turn. You could break out by just moving further into the woods.
Or I could jump behind the Black Knight and kick him.
I can assure you, I have a plan, and my heat is good, so I can alpha him and kick.
So you're planning on going behind the Black Knight.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
And
n-
you need to cool down anyways, so all you have to do is pull back into the woods
so I can
and
go.
break line of sight.
So I can go jump over here. And
You should
And
jump
I will-
somewhere where you can take headshots on the prone.
on the prone guy, yeah, that's where I'm gonna. Here, I'm just gonna go there. I'm just gonna let it be the Atlas's problem. And Solomon's like, huh, all my targets disappeared. I go down south, but that's far away.
Oh, we got this down here. You just concentrate up there.
What's his heat
Because
at?
catapult is not
Go
going to be
west.
happy.
Yeah, I could
Wow,
go.
they pretty much about got everything wiped up north as well. Only one operational Black Knight. The other guy's on his butt, and the other two are dead.
I don't know if you can see anything from there, but that might be his best option.
Yeah, that's probably.
Or he'd be
No,
up to a level
I
higher
can't.
there.
No, I can't. I can't say. I'm gonna just stand here, and I'm gonna take the long range shot at that Black Knight.
I don't think he's in any danger of being attacked with everything else around that guy.
All right. Mad Dog, you ran out of things to melee.
I did.
This is turning into be quite the faster fight. Well, I mean, I also didn't expect like the Atlas to get headshotted, or I mean, to get ammo exploded, and the Black Knight to get kicked to the head. So
If you give us something that can explode ammo, there's a fair chance we're going to explode that ammo.
yeah.
A lot of missiles, yeah.
It did.
All right.
We're still showing it's your turn to move, so if you're not showing it's your turn to move, you might need to close and restart.
There we
Or
go.
There you go.
it just has to wait a little bit sometimes.
He is going to hate life.
And Rod, what are you gonna do, Rod? Okay, that's
That's what we knew he was going to do.
that is what we knew he was gonna do.
Yeah, that is what I said I was doing. Yep. He's gonna eat Atlas and he's gonna like it.
I'm pretty sure the Atlas is eating him.
He's going to get butted, butt raped by an Atlas.
Surprise!
Hi, I'm
If
here
he
to
happens
fix.
to be alive.
Hi, I'm here to clean your pool, but I don't have a pool. That's okay.
Bend over.
I'm here to give you a rectum rearrangement.
Oh my god! I wonder if they have like cheesy '70s porn music on YouTube. I'm really nervous to look that up, but just like have that playing in the background when it's Rod's turn to fire. I'm gonna get.
So apparently I can't hit anything. It's all impossible.
That's okay. That's
Let's
fine.
see here.
Smack that done button. We'll move on to the next.
Yeah, anytime anybody does a rear
It's the
attack,
woods.
have that music play.
Here we go. '70s porn music track. I don't know if it's.
Well, that should be good.
Vorgaf. Get him.
I don't know if this is going to be. I don't know if this is going to copyright nail me or not, but.
Oh, it does let him shoot. Nice.
Only through one half of my weapon.
Why don't you do something
That
off
doesn't-
of the,
No, that doesn't.
the free YouTube music?
No, that's.
I'm sure there's something.
No.
I mean, probably not by that description. You'd have to look up individual songs.
It just might take a slide.
Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that.
We know what it sounds like.
Solar Kraken's turn. Does Solar Kraken have shots? Probably.
Oh, I'm here to eat Atlas and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
I can see Mike in like a 70s like porn movie.
Oh
He'd be
man,
the
I
guy
still
with,
have.
like, the gold chains, like with the Rolex, just pimping.
I have such good to hits though.
Then shoot, dummy.
Yeah, but I'm also
I mean,
so
if you're
hot.
only doing the headshots, don't fire the missiles, man.
That's what she said.
You're basically just trying to minimize your heat so you can actually cool down. So you can still fire, you just can't do everything.
Uh-oh.
And you want the headshots because we want the vehicles.
Yeah. So whatever you can do that doesn't involve
Missiles.
you continuing to build heat.
Let's see here, because Rod's going to munch this guy.
I
Yeah.
am. I'm gonna kill him. He's going to
One
die.
way or the other, he's not long to this world.
If my alpha doesn't kill him, my foot will.
I'm gonna work on trying
This
to
is
get
a true story.
I'm working on trying to get this catapult to rectum rearrangement.
Did you say tadpole to rectum?
Catapult.
Catapult. He's given a catapult.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought you said tadpole to rectum
No.
rearrangement. I was like, that's weird.
No, getting this catapult a rectum rearrangement.
That was. Thanks, dude. Like, I'm glad you fixed that for me because I was getting a really weird mental image while it was going on.
We're glad we could be there for you, man.
Mech pilot by day, amateur rectal photographer by night.
I'm shooting you from behind. So.
Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm about to make this guy's butthole sound like you're pouring a spoon on macaroni and cheese.
We're gonna rename this Meg chassis the proctologist.
Oh my god, that's what I call my Marauder 2 CD because it sneaks up behind people. And in the original configuration, I had 2 Ultra 20s and 2 SRM 6s, and I just go walk up behind people and just alpha strike them right in the butt.
It's the Marauder crossdresser.
Oh my god, it was glorious.
It's like,
I once snuck up on these 2 light mechs. I blasted right through one and into the other and killed them both with one shot. It's beautiful. Jen's turn.
I'm gonna stick a banana in your tailpipe, baby.
Does Jen have shots?
Great, but I'll try my SRM.
There we go.
See if I get
So, Vorgath hits with a PPC. Catapult hits Vorgath. And then another catapult hits Vorgath. They really don't like you, Vorgath. The Black Knight pulse lasered the shit out of me. Oh, wow, he's mad.
40 plus damage.
And then JP blasted the catapult and blew off its leg, and then caused an ammo explosion. And then had another ammo explosion.
That's not what it said I needed to roll before.
Okay. Solar Kraken
Yeah.
rolled as he usually does.
Yeah, hey, I hit once at least.
Yeah. Then
I don't know why my roll was so bad.
I hit the Black Knight with some stuff.
All I did was walk. I didn't walk that far. Why?
Yeah, my
Mike
Black Knight's
blew an
been
arm
on there.
off, and yep, his engine's done. And then yeah, Rod's Black Knight lost its head.
He's dead. Yep,
He's dead,
I
Jim.
killed
He's
him.
dead.
I got him.
All right, well, and I didn't fall down, which is great because I'm not Vorgath.
Nice. Duns.
All right, everybody
All
looked
the
at-
duns.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Shit, this battle only took like an hour.
What's my heat doing? Because that was a pretty hot.
It's the way
round
it should
for
be.
me. Oh, my hot. Oh, wow. My Atlas is fine. It just ate all the heat.
Oh, hey, look, there's somebody I can kick.
Kick
100% chance to kick. Why, yes, I will kick you. And I
Problem is, like, half of us are on the other
You
side of the
Still didn't kill him.
still
The right
that
torso.
I'm farming him for damage. Thank you.
No, that's not a good thing, man. He's holding a bunch of double heat sinks.
I want my pilot rating to go up, so I'm trying to farm that damage and
I want the MegaMek.
get the
Everyone click done.
I want
All
my
the
MegaMek.
duns.
I think we're gonna have plenty of heat sinks by the time we get done with all the crap we've been killing.
yeah.
All the duns.
I haven't critted any of the heat sinks yet. I've just been hitting armor everywhere.
I think you're mistaken. Maybe there was someone else. We took a lot of heat sinks in this last time. One of them did.
Well, that's what the raid was about, was getting heat sinks.
Yeah, you guys have
Well,
like
yeah.
yeah, you guys have like a drop ship full of double heat sinks now. After
I feel like we've been raiding for like 3
But there's like
to
9
4
of us.
yeah, you got
Yeah,
you.
A lot of double heat
actually-
sinks.
got to use any of the things that we've.
Well, yeah, because you guys stole stuff that the Comstar guys would chase you down, and then you guys would kill them.
We
Mad Dog's
killed the
like,
pursuers,
we need another
yeah.
drop ship to load up all this other salvage that we got. So you wait for the new drop ship, and then more Comstar guys would come, so you'd kill them. You're like, damn, we need another drop ship to haul off all this stuff. And so you guys just been sitting there at the drop site for like a month now, expropriating Comstar equipment.
This is like winter grass, but I'm a rogue,
I know.
and I'm just sitting at
All
the
the
flight
duns.
path. Just
Where you
all
sitting?
the duns, just waiting for them to fly in.
You're just spawn camping the Comstar guys.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
that-
brutal. Like
that's what we're doing.
they're trying to stop our menacing ways, and we're just telling them that they look an awful lot like scrap.
It's not our fault that they just keep coming and we keep farming. I mean,
Everyone click done.
Yeah,
I made WoW references just to
I'm proud of you.
Mr. Roberts.
I'm proud of you.
Or yeah.
You're
Try
like,
to stand up.
You're like, I'm proud of
Yay!
you. I'm proud of you, bro.
wow, there's nothing left down here to kill.
The only thing that's left is this poor Black Knight that's about to get stomped into a.
I've been doing the mighty clog dance on his face. It's just he won't.
He won't stay down?
No, he's down. He's down and unconscious. He just won't. I don't
He's
actually,
like, I am not dead. I am horribly wounded.
yeah, no, he's down and unconscious. I just can't hit his head.
You know what's
Yes.
horrifically unlucky about this? None of these pilots have survived what we've done to them.
I know. We picked
How do
up one
I-
of the catapult
how do I-
pilots.
Oh,
Yeah, but none of the Comstar pilots, because they all keep getting ammo exploded or headshotted. Jen just walking up behind, just kicking the guy's cockpit out from behind.
I blew one off with a missile.
All right,
Several
JP.
missiles to be
That's true. I
To be
did hit
clear.
it several times with multiple missiles.
I blew one off. You blew one
Alright.
off and she read one off.
Mike, it's your turn.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like this one was too easy. So I didn't have those like
Well,
swarms of cannon fodder to distract our little murder team. I guess I'm just
We
gonna
needed
And I
twice
mean-
as many enemy mechs.
yeah, I'm just gonna stand here and just do bad.
It was 8 to 9. So
Yeah.
we did technically outnumber them.
Yeah, but they had better pilots than you guys did. These were like really top end pilots.
Yeah.
Apparently
And we turned them into strawberry jam.
You say
Exactly,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Their world's up.
Yeah, they
But
do
they
get
don't
their.
have edge.
They do not have edge. That is true. Wonder if there's a way I can give them edge. That would actually be pretty cool.
We'll create some fresh Comstar strawberry jam.
Well, for me, it was Capellan, but I get the point.
Yeah. Pellet too.
Point.
What?
Yeah, so Dan, so what we're doing is so every Sunday I host a MegaMek game for whoever wants to play, and I loosely tie the battles
Oh.
together in kind of a loose beer and pretzel style campaign, which is mostly just these guys stealing shit from Comstar and the Capellans and pirates, and
It's
Oh,
mostly
yo.
just us shit talking and
yeah, they're on a quest for more sea bills.
Oh my God, I'm so
Well done.
sorry.
Hold on, I'm showing Calvin disconnected.
I tried to reload and then it wouldn't let me in.
All right, so Vorga,
Interesting.
yeah, so this will be the last turn anyway because
He's dead.
I'm not
I'm trying
shooting
to
this
get
guy. I'm just kicking him.
Okay.
Yeah, so everybody just click done except for the ones you can actually see him. And did I say pirates 3 times? I might have. We've robbed a lot of pirates. Technically, the pirates tried to rob us, and then they left their stuff behind, and
Well, that's kind of like what Comstar. I mean,
Is
Yeah.
Sarge skip Calvin, or can he try to get back in?
Comstar showed up, tried to rob us, so you know.
Cawthon should try to get back. Yeah, he's
I'm
got.
trying to join, bros. It's just
Yeah.
not letting me.
And if
Okay.
you know,
I mean, I don't even think he's in a position to fire anyways. So
No, I'm all the way at the far side of the map.
Right, but
I'm closing the game out.
the game's waiting for him.
yeah.
well, no, we were able to skip it.
There we
Yeah,
go.
we did skip it. So.
So,
Shit.
Okay, honey badger.
All right, put him down.
Kick him in the
Headshot.
head.
I closed it out. I came back.
yeah.
Kick him in the head. Kick him in the head.
Well, we're not to that part yet.
We're still in the try and put
There
him
we
down
go.
phase.
Yeah. So no, this is so basically, Dan. This is just a casual game. I have a very basic story just as an excuse to get my friends together so we can go play some MegaMek on the weekends. It's
Oh wow, I don't even have a shot.
Yeah, I didn't either.
lots of
I joined
trees.
about a month ago. So.
Yeah. So yeah, you're welcome to join us if you want to. As long as you're not a bigger jerk than Rod is, you're more than welcome.
Wow.
I'm not a jerk. That's crazy.
Mister, I nuked the side of a mountain.
There's no such thing. It didn't happen, and you can't prove it.
See what I mean?
Do this?
I did no such thing. Okay.
There's no evidence.
Yeah.
And you
Correct.
can't be more inappropriate than Maddie, for YouTube's sake.
That is true. Yeah, and Maddie, I actually had to tell Maddie the other day that maybe he ought to turn it down just a little bit, because
Critical hits on engines.
yeah. So
I was aiming
it's
high,
destroyed.
man. I was
Yeah,
aiming high.
all right. So it's dead. All right.
Double heat sink. Got hit.
It is a mighty low bar.
All right, duns.
All the duns.
Yeah, I mean, don't be worse than the Australian, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why YouTube stopped my videos from showing up on people's suggestions after some of the things that Maddie has said.
Well, I did go looking for a new UAD creators.
Uh-huh.
I did see you offered.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, if you're searching for
Got it
UAD,
just a couple days ago.
yeah, no, because
It looks like we might be waiting for you.
Yeah, no, because where 80% of my viewers were coming from was just video suggestions on people's homepage or on the next video on the list kind of thing. Whenever people just recommending just general gaming content. I will say this: I think the most popular video we made was when Rod totally didn't nuke that mountainside full of Capellans and Comstar guy, or no, it was the Capellans. So
Yeah. That's my character
Right.
introduction. That's my character introduction. Walked out of the base and got nuked.
We never nuked anybody.
um,
It's not provable because there were no
No, out of that
witnesses.
Helen dropship. And everybody clicked on.
Also, yes, everybody clicked on.
It's the weird Kaufman thing. Oh, there we go.
But let me back in.
Dun.
It did let you in back in.
Hey,
A very
Yeah.
delayed thing.
all right, yay! You guys
We're
won.
winners.
You are winners. All right,
you actually won that one.
you did.
Have we finally done it?
Yeah.
Have
So
we finally.
So Matt, now that there are no more now that there are no more Comstar guys remaining on the planet, will you finally get your ass on the drop ship and leave, or are you gonna stay stay at the drop zone and wait for more Comstar guys to?
No,
No,
it's
no, no.
definitely time to go.
Well, you know what?
Leave.
There's technically
Time
no
to go enjoy
survivors.
the spoils.
There's technically no survivors this time, so nobody to tell what happened.
I mean, we can still take the Kerensky with us, right?
Yeah, you got all that shit. Yeah,
Okay. Then yeah, we're out.
yeah,
We're gonna bounce.
We're outie, guys.
yeah. Because
We've-
they sent extra drop ships. Remember this? They sent 4 drop ships this time, because they figured, well, 2 to take the stuff that you needed taken, and 2 to take whatever stuff you ended up
make sure you hit
acquiring.
done.
Yeah.
If you haven't hit done already, make sure you hit done.
Yeah, no, they sent all the drop ships this time because you guys kept on getting too much salvage for them to deal with.
Yeah, those guys are probably going like, these jerks need to stop this crap.
Yeah,
We're running out of containers to put stuff in.
I know, right?
We can only ship things back to Detroit so quickly. Like, God, slow down, guys. There's only so much space.
Okay.
We're just making sure that their inventory stays well stocked.
That's right.
All right, so
And that our mechs remain top of the line for the periphery.
all right, yeah, and you grabbed the Kerensky Orion, you got the Atlas, and two of the Black Knights. So actually, all of them were salvageable, despite the various. I mean, oh, you know why? Because these guys had case. I bet they had case.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the Comstar Starlink stuff may have had case in it.
Yeah, probably so. Let's go. Let's see here. Fix all that stuff for next time.
Which means that's something else that we can learn to build.
And then let's see here.
I approve of that.
Let's see. Remove all injuries, and then. Alright, so let me go save this. Yeah, that ended up going a lot faster than I thought tonight, but that's cool.
Well, that works good for Vorgath since he had.
Yeah,
to leave early.
because Vorgath has to
Yeah.
get to work, and Mike needs to go to bed.
Jen.
Jen needs to go to bed. Yeah, all of us have to go work tomorrow. Well, not JP because he's retired, but
Thank you, dude.
I'm tired and then I had to work.
machine. Right on.
And if you retire at 20 from the military or the postal service, it doesn't count, because then you can go another 20 for the postal service or the military and retire twice.
Well, I'm not doing all. Oh, what is on his nose? Well, I'm not retiring after 20. I'm gonna work till my debt is fucking done, and then I'm good. And then I'm just gonna fucking chill, work my farm.
Yeah.
Seems fair. Well, I mean, still work. Working at a farm is definitely work.
That is definitely work. Hell, working in my backyard is work. Working a farm is like a lot of work. That's why I'm not a farmer. My grandfather was a farmer. Like, fuck that.
If you look on YouTube and it starts talking about homesteading and like,
Yeah.
oh, this is easy, it's fucking not.
It is
No,
totally
no,
not
no,
easy.
It's not, and I recommend you get a tractor.
You don't get a tractor.
I've got some friends who are homesteading.
'Cause
They don't
I
have a
tried it
tractor, and it's
without
a
a tractor,
pain in the ass.
and I'm just gonna say,
Yeah. If you're going to homestead, get a tractor.
get a
However,
fucking
the
tractor.
correct answer is, if you need to buy a tractor, you've made a mistake.
Well,
Not necessarily. But
I mean, if I didn't have to work, homesteading would probably be a lot of fun. I mean, when I was a
No.
kid, I liked working on my
Okay.
grandfather's farm.
right now, like
Oh.
I have 12 acres, but like I've only cleared 3 of it, and I did it the hard way.
Mark,
Hmm.
So
I'll have 2 words for you. your knees.
That's a good point. When I was helping my grandfather, I didn't have bad knees. That was before my backpacking
Well, if you have a
accident.
tractor, you don't have to be on your knees.
Yeah, then you just sit in the tractor and
That is the scariest.
farming larpers. Homesteaders are known as farming larpers.
Yeah, it's fair. I mean, if you're using a tractor on a regular basis, where you're like 40 hours a week driving, then you need to have like 100 or more acres.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only way that
I don't
makes
have
sense.
a tractor that big.
My uncle Ray had
Like,
this sweet ass
my uncle
combine with like a CD player and an air conditioning, and it was nice.
My uncle
Yeah.
has, like, you can figure out what size tractor you need by how many acres you have, right? And then you can
Right.
also figure out, like, how fucking lazy am I?
Do the Forrest Gump thing and be the millionaire who likes to mow other people's lawns.
I'm going to put the fucking hydraulics on the front of my tractor, and I'm going to have a grapple. And it's like a mech. And then I get to pretend like I'm in a mech, and I'm driving around. Fucking shut up. And then eventually, if like the zombie apocalypse happens, I'm going to put my fucking machine guns on my mech. And I'm going to shoot some motherfuckers.
With the zombie
It's gonna be
apocalypse, you don't need to put guns
or
on your
if I
thing.
just get
You
mad
just
at people. And
get
I'm just
get a
gonna
windrower,
I'm just gonna
and
put machine guns on my
cut
tractor.
them down as they drive up to you. You drive up to them.
I just want to put machine guns on my tractor.
Um,
So
Good night,
anyways,
Good night.
Good night,
Night.
Jen. Take care.
That's called
And
a
if
gun wrap.
and if you hear about Killdozer number 2, then we know it's Cawthon.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, guys.
Night.
what
Good
was
night,
number
guys.
one?
What? Killdozer
what?
number 1 was when the guy was getting dicked over by the city, and they blocked
Yeah,
off
small town
the
Colorado.
they blocked out the drive to his business and were effectively shutting down his business. So he armored up his bulldozer and bulldozed down the city hall and the mayor's house and the police station, and then ended up getting stuck in somebody's basement.
What city was this?
It was because a larger company blocked off his business and
Yeah,
tried to fight it with the city, but they wouldn't help him.
Yeah, just look up Killdozer.
yeah, that's an American hero. you don't get much more American than Killdozer. I mean,
Except for the guy that stole a tank and run over a bunch of shit. And high-centered it on the highway.
Oh, down in San Diego?
I remember when I first introduced my Russian friends to Killdozer, they're like, "Oh my God, you Americans, so much freedom, so awesome." They would shoot RPG at us if we did that.
Yeah, they probably would.
You know, a bunch of crazy Russians would fucking do that. Fun fact: I was at an event in Atlanta recently, and Kubota was there showing off their LARP-sized tractors. Oh my God! I asked if they were showing off if they had a new Killdozer model. Oh my God, LARP-sized tractors. Oh man, Dan, do you have Discord?
We're gonna play him.
Yeah, you want to do some MechWarrior Online since we ended up finishing early.
Maybe, yeah.
We could.
Let me go to the restroom real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the restroom also. I know Mike's gonna turn into a pumpkin if he doesn't go to bed soon.
I can do a couple of drops though.
Right on. Well, let's do some MechWarrior Online until. Yeah, Dan, what's your Discord? I'll friend you and invite you to the server.
Come join the insanity.
Yeah, give me a minute to run to the bathroom and make another cup of tea. LARP-sized tractors. Oh my God, I'm gonna tell that to Dad.
Wow, everybody got quiet.
Everyone went to like use the restroom or grab some food or.
I'm
Oh,
here,
yeah.
so
Well,
They went to Tuesday.
nice to meet you, Stone Cold. I don't think I've talked to you before because you've been away.
yeah, I got way too much stuff I'm doing in real life. But yeah,
Gotta
great to
take a
meet you
break
too.
once in a while.
Yeah.
That's why I'm here.
Yep.
And by the way, I'm running my Mad Dog A. It's got 5 street custom 6 1 tag laser.
Yeah, I think the first time I played, I ran your mech so we could get one going.
Sneaky little bastard, isn't he?
Yeah. Something to get used to, that's for sure.
You saw how I suckered that catapult in. And then get the surprise Battletechs on him.
Oh my god, I just realized I could build my brother's kid a little child-sized killdozer instead of those like little battery-powered electric cars that little kids drive around in.
Yeah.
Can you imagine being the kid that has the little killdozer at the playground? You would be like you'd be like the coolest kid ever to the other kids, and the parents would be horrified. It'd be glorious.
Little plastic killdozer.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Have they made an RC model of that?
I can.
You know, I wonder. Let's go Google that.
I'm pretty sure somebody's got a custom one, but I don't know if they actually make one.
Let's see. So according to the Googles, here's a Killdozer model 7-inch. Here we go. $149 remote control Killdozer. Let's go check this shit out. It's on Etsy.
Of course it's on there.
Oh my god, look at that. Yep. Yeah, here's a remote control Killdozer.
Get the group going. I only have a couple of drops in me. Here.
Okay, let's let me go.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
That'd be
Wow, nice.
awesome. Let me go get.
Well, it even comes with the building stuff on top of it.
I'm gonna get all this going. That'd be so fun.
Nice.
I wonder if you could buy a LARP-sized Killdozer. That'd be, you know, if I had a little riding lawnmower or something, I would totally go and. Or have one for the 4th of July parade, you know, when they're doing the, you know, small towns will have 4th of July parades.
Yeah.
Have a little Killdozer.
Mad Dog, I see you already in a group.
Let me get all.
Oh, he's
Are
gone.
you
Oh,
guys
he's here.
in MechWarrior Online now?
Yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of MechWarrior Online. Here, I created a group. Yeah, because the game ended up a little bit early, and we're not quite
Yeah.
ready to go to bed yet. So we're gonna do some more stompy robots and find ways to make people cry.
More than 4 people.
Right now it's just me and Mike.
Okay, and I will leave my group and I'll join you.
All right. Got one more spot then. I still love the LARP size tractor comment.
That's hilarious. What's those little one-man tractors they use at construction sites all the time? What are those called?
A little Bobcat or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
make
take
it.
a Bobcat.
Oh my
make
god!
it a Bob-
When I was a kid, I stole a Bobcat. I was. They were.
Make one of those to a baby killdozer.
The when I was a kid, my they were redoing this fence, and they were gonna use this Bobcat to tear down the fort that I built against the fence. Me and my brother built when we were kids, and so when nobody was looking, I hopped in the Bobcat. I started driving it down the street. I ran off with it. I was like 10 or something, and these, I don't know what they're saying because I didn't speak Spanish, but they were really angry and they were chasing after me. No, it was just some Bobcat looking thing. I mean, I was 10 years old. I don't remember what the hell it was. It was just one of those little Bobcat things. I didn't get very far because I wasn't good at driving it. But I sure tried. All right, so let's Mad Dog, whenever you are ready, and we got some tonnage on the table if you need to, if you want to take more tonnage.
How much tonnage do we have on the table?
You got 45 tons on the table. Cawthon,
I might be able to do something with
Cawthon,
that.
are you want to do some Mech Warrior with us?
I think he said he had to go.
Okay. And Vorgath had to go, so alright. Here we are.
I think at this point, all I need are components.
I'm gonna do
That's
emerald.
a ton of fucking Conquest. I've got the speed for Conquest if you want to do that.
Alright. Conquest it is. You can be our conquistador. So yeah, Dan, we're gonna do some Mech Warrior Online. Have you ever played Mech Warrior Online? Yeah, so we do. We do some Mech Warrior. Usually we'll do Mech Warrior on the weekends. It's kind of our screw around in game time, and then during the weekday I'll usually stream single player games, depending on how much time I have. Hi, Dog. What are you doing down there?
Whatever she wants.
Don't ask embarrassing questions.
Yeah.
There's that too.
Oh wow, that was a while ago. Yeah, I got a couple drops in me, and then I think we'll call it early.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems normal. Override engaged.
I'm gonna go to the. I'm gonna go peek the F4 area again. I'm not gonna push it though, unless there's nobody there.
I'll take the middle route.
I
If
mean,
you want me to double back, I'll be able to double back.
yeah, I mean, if you want to see what's, if any of them make it up onto the sniper hill up there.
Well, since our lights don't seem to want to get into the fucking circle.
Affirmative. Target spotted.
Are they not?
Okay, what do you...
I don't see. Well, there's the.
Artillery strike online.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they.
Is the Fox 4, Fox 3 hill clear?
Appears to be.
Affirmative.
All right, let's go take it.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Ow. I just got shot.
There's a couple of them down there. Damn, he said it was clear. Now we're.
New target acquired.
I'm okay.
Is it got anyone up high?
Warning,
I don't see anybody yet.
artillery strike
Target spotted.
online.
There's a bunch of hate over here.
Son of a
Down below, anyway.
bitch. Yeah, I thought it was a lot more clear than it turned out to be. Well, we made it up here.
New target acquired.
I forgot to tell you, I also have tag and narc on this.
Alright. I'm gonna try and find a spot where I
New
can.
target
Ow.
acquired.
Just got shot.
Target spotted.
Artillery strikes online.
Okay.
I bet you didn't
Let's sit
expect
here
me
for a
up
minute.
there.
Incoming missile.
Oh,
Hello, supernova.
Warning, incoming.
They're all looking for it.
Spotted.
let's see.
Target
Warning,
spotted.
incoming missile.
Oh,
I've just about got that supernova's back opened up.
Artillery
Keep the
strike
pressure on
online.
Echo 4 because they're
New
getting shot from
target
all sides.
acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
Target spotted.
yeah, he did not like what I gave him.
Yeah, I gotta go reposition.
Target left
Yep.
torso on the cat.
New target
He
acquired.
got a face full of streaks on that one.
Target spotted.
Oh, he's over here now.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
That was a really bad shot, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Artillery strike online.
got the side of that mountain.
Yeah, I'm not.
Rotate
New
behind you.
target acquired.
Is there somebody? Is there somebody behind us, or what's shooting at me?
It's not. There's no one behind it. Cause I'm right here.
Spotted.
I'm running my interference.
New target
But
acquired.
I'm running old school tonight.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
Lima. Lima's walking dead.
New target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Oh shit! I actually need to power off.
Target spotted.
Echo.
I see that.
You got him from top.
I see the problem.
He's Echo 4. He's rotating the area.
You're smoking, dude.
Real easy kill.
Into that trash bucket.
Yep.
New target
not anymore.
acquired.
Alright, clean up, boys and girls.
Here.
Go quick, or else you're not going to get a kill, especially if you're on the hill and
New
don't got a
target
line.
acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Good push on that Fox 3 hill.
Yeah, thanks for scouting it for us.
Target destroyed. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
They were definitely not expecting it.
Target spotted.
No.
Put a
If they
UAV
had
above
4
us.
guys up there, that would have been a problem.
Oh yeah, that would have sucked. Yeah, you guys go kill that. I'm not gonna go right across the field.
Target destroyed.
Good game, Joe.
Thanks, guys. Hi, tiny dog. Squish, squish. Squish, squish. Where you go lay down. Your options are you can lay down or you can go to the kitchen. I don't want energetic dog being a spaz right now. I didn't do that much damage, but
Didn't either, but we survived.
We took the spot and we had them all turning all over the place. So that was.
Yeah, one more. I have one more.
Yeah, we'll do one more drop and then go to bed. Tiny dog, I don't. What are you doing? Whatever you're doing, I don't want you to do that. Do you want to go back outside? All right, let's go outside. Hold on, I'll be right back. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. Going outside.
I'm ready, Ian.
Yeah, he's taking the dog outside.
All right. I don't really. We got Crimson, I guess. I don't know what we're gonna. I guess we're gonna get Hibernal Rift.
At least the drops are faster tonight.
Yeah, it's also
Uncharacteristic.
it's also earlier though.
Uncharacteristic for a Sunday night.
Yeah, usually Sundays are slow. But I'm not going to complain.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal. Override engaged.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away.
What are we doing?
I do not know. I want to find a spot where I can get up and let's start heading to the left, and I want to find a place where I can get up on this ridge and shoot people.
I think this is go straight forward into the valley. There's a couple ways up here.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do.
Target spotted.
Yeah, there we go. There's a hill.
Target acquired. Artillery strike online.
Need assistance.
I don't know why you need assistance way over there, man. What are you doing way over there?
Getting
Wow,
shot
you
at,
shut down my
obviously.
UAV really quick.
Oh, I'm just gonna hang out here and keep an eye on this side.
New target acquired.
I'm watching the other side.
Target destroyed.
Well, that guy died really fast.
New target acquired.
Good.
He walked around the corner with cherry red center torso.
New target acquired.
I don't have an angle for that blood ass. Let's get it from this side. Mike, I'm right behind you.
I'm watching this side. That way we don't get jumped by lights.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on the right.
New target
Yeah,
acquired.
you are right behind me though, so out.
Yeah, I was trying to back up to help cover Mad Dog. Come on, Cataphract, poke your head out, buddy. Promise it'll only hurt for a little bit.
New target acquired.
Fuck. Shit.
That didn't sound good.
No, I'm down half my weapons and my tag.
From that PPC guy.
I think so.
Yeah, he's doing a good job.
There were like two
There we
guys
go.
pounding me. Actually, I'm basically useless at this point.
Yeah, I'm just sort of.
No, they're gonna come after us.
We had a big push from like B3, C3.
Okay.
2 or 3. We just lost an assault over there.
Yeah. We got some guys trying to come around our left side in Bravo 3. So if you're on the right, you got to push in.
There he is.
New target acquired.
Stay frosty. Enemy forces at 75%.
You got alarms on that thing, Mark?
Yeah, but they're out of. It's out of. They're gonna be out of range.
Target acquired.
The reason I'm asking is because if they come around here, I can tag them.
Yeah, I mean I just have the 2 learn 5, so I
New
won't.
target acquired.
Don't expect too much out of it. I
Yeah,
do want
but,
that. I do want that locust though, because learning locust is fun.
Target destroyed.
But he's dead.
Delta.
New target acquired.
Delta is up to the left.
I've got his annihilator that I'm.
Okay. Now who cares what the guy shooting me got it?
Well, I can't see Delta.
Oh, he just disappeared. Try this.
New target
I see him now. I got a lock on him. Now I can see him. Hello,
He's got
Delta.
Wi-Fi.
Hello, Delta. Have some. I was getting hits.
We're half down. Don't let the hostile take down
He's got buddy.
artillery strike online.
Looks like only half of the enemies remain.
You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to go do some butt stuff.
New target acquired. Warning, incoming missile.
I can't hold. There's too many things shooting at me.
Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Target destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. New target acquired. Left leg critical damage.
Oh.
Warning, incoming missile. Target acquired.
I had to turn my leg around.
Dead yet?
New target acquired. Target Target destroyed.
Thank you, Mike. I was not landing my shots. All right, there's the Annihilator.
I'm out of here.
Target spotted.
I got 2 kills.
Cook him. Yeah.
Throw a UAV up
There
there.
he is. Thank you. Have some lerms, buddy.
I only have 2 SRM6s.
That's okay. There we go. All right, we held the side. Yeah, they had like these 3 snipers. That is kind of, there's a Cataphracts, Rifleman 2C, and a Night Star guy. When I ended the Annihilator, that I was trying to deal with. Then the Bloodass showed up. So we were holding off like 5 dudes. All right. Time for bed for real now.
Yeah, it is.
So, I know it's a short stream, but I'm really tired. I think tomorrow's going to be a long day. So, I will see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for watching. And like the video, subscribe to the channel. And
Yeah, good night, guys.
Take care, guys.
good night,
Yeah,
everyone.
you too.
Thanks for running with me.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun. And then I will see everybody tomorrow. Put that back up there. Alright. Good night, Cawthon. He's probably not in Discord anymore. It just shows he is. Alright, good night, everybody. Alright, let me go check out the friend request real quick. And let's see here. We got pending. Is it Meng? I've got a lot of friend requests actually. Which one is you? I've got Meng, the Omniscia, Tube GD, and Xenia. Oh, tubed? Okay, hold on. Let me, Alright. There, I sent, oops. There, I sent you a message. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm going to invite you to the server so you can come hang with us. So you should have a server invite now. Cool. Very cool. Well, I will message you on Discord, and I will see everybody else later. Thank you, and good night.